Hello and welcome. This is episode 5 of the legendary adventures of Ffion, not Hero, as I said in the last episode, for some unearthly reason. And we are just going to jump straight into the final, well that doesn't look good, into the final part of the new player experience and deal with this as quickly as we can. Anytime now. Really? Come on. You can do
John
it.
Brackenbrook and his hunters have reached the outskirts of Archit to find it already ablaze. A desperate struggle to save their village is about to begin.
Oh dear.
Hopefully,
Not very
we'll
good, was
arrive
it?
in time.
We have no time to lose.
Alright.
We must save Ned.
And that does not look too promising for Ned. If you remember, he was the jailer who actually was the first guy who believed our story.
Our chat must still be saved.
And again, we'll just watch this for a second because it's lovely and poignant and very sad.
There are more up ahead.
Now, okay, so we go straight into this. There was one version of the game that did have us, in fact, getting water for a well to quench the flames that barred our way, but I guess we're not doing that anymore. Okay, and there we are. Get rid of these little pop-ups. Hitting the heights
We
of...
must find our father before it's too late.
And it looks like we have a new skill, the Hampering Javelin, which is a good one. We'll take a look at what that does at some point.
Buckley is ahead. All must not be lost. Well met, friend. Is the crafting hall safe?
Yeah, we'll take a quick look at it now. So it's a nice little common damage. It basically reduces the run speed for these characters. I'm not going to switch stance because it doesn't seem to be too much of an issue right now. And again, I need to learn to wait for my gambits to clear. Still not used to just having 2 gambits to play with. And as you see, Archit is in quite a state here.
Father, I knew you would survive.
We'll go here so we can watch the dialogue. And you know what, whilst this is playing out, we'll deal with the brigands that appear. And then we will open the presents while the cargo will do their thing and steal Amdir. Go. I think a second wave comes. There you go. And I did it again. Yes, it's a big dramatic scene here where the cargo will come in and steal steal Amdir away from us all. But in fact, we're just going to open a Hobbit presents. You can watch the dialogue in the background. There's not much that really happens. Okay, we did not get that much. And there we have the best man called a cob. Has been loyal to him since he was a child, and that's what he gets for the loyalty. We will switch into melee mode for this to deal with this nasty man, which we deal with very quickly. And apologies here, we're going to run into a cutscene, and for whatever reason the volume, I think I've mentioned it before, the volume of the cutscenes is much louder than everything else, so you may want to turn down your speakers at this point.
What misery has befallen us? My father was right to trust no one.
Yes, John Brackenbrook has become a somewhat bitter person.
With the Blackwold's grip on Archet broken, the hobbits hurry home to the Shire, eager to return to their simple, peaceful lives. But not all is as peaceful as it seems. Troubles stir at the bounds, and a shadow of fear is left in the wake of the Nazgûl.
And here we are in the Shire, finally, and with not particularly nice weather. Alright, let's talk to the oh so cheerful, excuse me, Mungo. So we now get the novice skill. We'll continue the prologue. I'm going to go to Flower Dumpling, Will Whitfoot, the mayor. And this shows that we have something in our mailbox. The first of many things, including the... I'm assuming bingo is part of this. I'm not sure, actually. Oh, and we can now do our first spec. So we will take the red line, as I said before. Oh, no, we still can't do that. I still don't know why they show us that to begin with. So let's look at this letter of commendation. Okay. And I guess we should open. And this here. Okay, this is the okay, the outfitting. This is another quest for crafting. And we have this letter here for the commendations. And we do have this horse whistle, but at this point we shall in fact unpack the riding skill. Yeah, we have taken that for the entirety of the account, and we also get the shield piercer, which again is a I do some housekeeping there. Okay, so we will these horses to use. There we go. And I think we'll take this quest, even though it's there's two quests: joining the Bounders, which is one we can do very easily, And also this one is sending us on to
Might I
Town,
speak with
which
you a
as you can
moment?
see is a much higher level than us, even though it's actually a very easy one to complete. So if we wanted to get some quick XP, we could do it that way.
Good day.
And
Might I
here's
have a word
another
with you?
sort of doubling down on the craft, starting off in crafting. Now,
Hello.
here we get these badges, and we can go here, and in fact
Just
we
a
shall,
moment.
let's see, I think we should, a 5% run speed and a 10% run speed on use, but I think there's a better pocket item that we can get from the Thildin coins, so we'll just stock up on a few potions. Okay, and he has what becomes the first of many of
Might
the
I have a word with you?
restoring the quick post quests. We will do this one because we are going to have to run up to Michel delving as opposed to the little delving that we are here. And yes, so we are now here in the Shire, and I think we'll push on pretty quickly at this point and try and do as many of these quests as possible. Try to do a bunch of them off camera, I think, and come back if and when we find any of the restored quests. I think that will probably be the best way to do it. We can also check in to see if Bingo is around. He will send us an email if that's the case. So we come up here and enjoying the stormy weather. Past the cow. And into the heart of Delving, hopefully with no nosy hobbits spying us on the way. There we go. Okay, and that's done there. So here we are. We'll do a couple of things here.
Hello.
We'll do the Bounder quest, turn that in. And we'll carry on
How do you
with
do?
the epic here.
Hello there. Might I speak with you a moment?
And quite sensibly, Will Whitford does not want to go speak personally to Lobelia. Not at all blame him for that. We'll pick up this quest that sends us over to
Gracious me. I need your help.
Needlehole, where we can pick up one of our gift madams, which is a reputation item, as you saw. And
Could I
see,
take a
there's
moment of
tons
your
of
time?
quests to pick up here. This one is the Silly Hiders and Seekers, and again, it's a lovely. Well, we'll go down to the to get ourselves bound here. Yeah, most of these quests are very much different to the other starter areas in that they're a lot sort of, where are we going here? A lot less violent than the others. They're much more hobbity, the sort of FedEx delivery quests very often. Now, do they have fishing in the game? Let's see, let's talk to the fishing master to find out.
Good day.
Yes. We shall pick it up.
Good day. Might I
We
have
have
a
to
word
go
with you?
and do that at some point. Again, feel free to
Good
pause the
day. Might I
video,
have a word with you?
or you can watch the Adventures of Hiraeth series, where we actually go through every single quest and read, and indeed try and voice every single quest, and we actually are heading into the Shire at this point. We shall go now and do the first of those Hiders and Seekers quests. And this is interesting. Even though it's the legendary server, we do still have this. But using it has no effect. Interesting. So this was part of. I'm not sure if it was world consolidation related. It's been a while, but it's interesting to see that this is here. Actually, let's have a look. Oh, okay. There, it's there, but has no effect. All right. Very odd. So we shall come up here and do the. Yeah, she is lurking in the corner there.
Good day.
And we'll pick up these quests that send us out of the area.
I'm sure it's a bother, but I could use your help. Don't you walk off. Oh, I need to speak with you.
We will go back and turn in this part of the Hiders and Seekers. Take the second part because that takes us towards the back up towards the pub, and then also to the Batham House, where we can pick up I think the final non-crafting quest here.
How do you do? Good day. Might I have a word with you?
Go up here. Oops. And there he is there. Oops. Should have come up this way. I can jump down on top of him there. There he is. Alright.
Hello there.
And what we'll do now is come up here. And
Hello
this
there.
is the
Might I speak with you a moment?
last of those, and in fact we should just really for completion's sake just head off to where are we going? So anyway, this is one of these reflection pools, which is an interesting mechanic which lets you relive some of your exploits. So we seem to have come to a natural end here. We'll go pick up these crafting quests, or turn them in, and that is a natural end to this. So as I say, I will kick on now, and if I can find where I'm going, we shall see you if and when we run into some of the old restored quests. Until that time, this has been Here 23 with Ffion, the Hobbit Warden, desperately looking around for where she's going, has no idea where she's going. And until the next time, we wish you a safe, prosperous and happy time in and out of Middle-earth. Take care.